Look, when you're talking about the issue of abortion, it is a very divisive issue. We understand that, right? But there's certain times when you're dealing with the issue of slavery. Slavery, I wrote a book about William Wilberforce, Amazing Grace. Slavery was a divisive issue in this country and in Great Britain. In England, it was an incredibly divisive issue. Just because something's a divisive issue doesn't mean like, oh, both sides are sort of right. There could be good people on both sides, but they can't both be right. In my book that you mentioned, Fish Out of Water, I tell the story in case everybody thinks that, I always thought the way that I do. I tell the story of before I came to faith, of participating in the horror of an abortion, of going along with it, because my girlfriend at the time had become pregnant. I was very, very naive, but I look back on it now, and it couldn't be more horrifying to it. So to think about, but that is why I have grace for people who are on the other side. I don't say, oh, they're sort of right. They and I was wrong and they are wrong. But we have to have grace and understand that there are people that totally don't understand this. And I think that we have to understand, apart from the grace of God, we would all be on the wrong side of every issue. But this is not an issue like the issue of, do we kill the Jews in the death camps? Do we have slavery? You can't really pretend that there are, they've got a point about, gassing the Jews. They have a point. Sometimes you have to say, I'm sorry, you don't have a point. And when it comes to killing the unborn, we have to say, we can't do that. We won't do that.